Hello. This read is going to be brief. I'm going to try to keep it as brief as possible. So, we've all seen the show, we've all read the books, we've all come across Behind the Eyes of the Killer, Behind the Eyes of a Mass Murderer, Behind the Eyes of a Psychopath. This read is specific to Behind the Eyes of a Player. I was in a bedroom getting dressed. This was not me, mind you. I was getting dressed. I realized I was not in my own place. I was in someone else's place. I was in the bedroom of the woman that I was being entertained by. Okay? I hear her call out to me as she is getting out of the shower, and she's on, "Baby, where you going? Are you going to be ready for dinner at such and such time? Because I want to go out. I want to go to this place. I want us to do blah, 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 blah." And she's literally like yelling at me from another room, and I'm fixing my shirt that she ironed. I just put on my pants that she ironed. And I'm fixing my shirt, and I'm just thinking I need to hurry up so that I can make it to somebody else's house, event, location. I was supposed to be meeting somebody else, but I didn't tell this woman that I was being entertained by. And I keep saying being entertained by because I wasn't entertaining her, she was entertaining me. She comes into the room, and I quickly grabbed my jacket, and it was like a suit jacket. It was almost as if I was wearing like a two-piece suit, like a jacket and pants, because I remember the shoes were a little shiny and a little patent leathery type of thing. She comes in the room, and I grab the jacket and I rush out to the door, and she like stops me and bends over and like is shaking her ass, like clapping her ass in front of a mirror in front of me, and it's to entice me to get me to stay. It's very fucking performative. It's very irritating. She is it's very fucking irritating as hell. Like, she's bopping her ass around in the mirror. There's no music on. And what she's saying to me is, stay a little longer, and something about I'll clap it for you or something for you. The girl is trying to be seductive, right? But she's really just getting on my nerves. But I'm not telling her that. My goal is to make her miss me. Before I walk out this door, my goal is to make her miss me. I am irritated by her antics. I'm more concerned with being somewhere on time because I said I was going to meet somebody. But there's this 5-something girl in front of me clapping her naked ass in the mirror, which is behind her, and I'm right here, she's right here clapping her cheeks. So I walk over to her and start smacking her on the ass, and she's going off and continuing. And as she's continuing, she bends over further to expose herself. My thought process is make her want it and then leave. I'm gonna be real frank when I say this, and I may edit this part out. I slid a couple of, made her taste it, kissed her on her neck, grabbed her a couple of times, yanked her up, grabbed her on her throat, said something to her in her ear, and walked out the door. The point was to make her want me before I left. Okay? So, tonight's episode is definitely miss me with that bullshit behind the eyes of a player. That's clearly in poly situations. Or you clearly have people on this side of town and this side of town. Like I said, I was grabbing my coat, jacket to leave one situation to go to another situation. Miss me with that bullshit has remained on the bottom. We got type to jump tables over you, blocked, and commitment. What's up with this poly situation? The person that I was in the dream was a tall masculine. I definitely had locks because they kept getting in my way while I was trying to do my buttons and stuff. Like every time I would look down, I would have to do this. Tall, slim build. Not that it matters, but brown. My goal was to get her to miss me, to get her to want me, and it was the weirdest fucking feeling ever. Because as I'm touching on this woman, as I'm groping this woman, as I'm fondling this woman, my entire motivation is to get her to pull me back in, is to get her to want to keep me close to her. But I don't give two fucks about her. I don't give two fucks about her. Like, you know how you care for your friends and you care for acquaintances if, you know, they're standing too close to a train, you may pull them back. The way this person felt was like, I didn't give a damn if the train whisked past her and she fell over. I wouldn't care if she fell over a balcony in the mall. Like, I don't even know why that's all coming through, but that's how this person felt. And it honestly felt as if this girl, I did say this in another read, you were with somebody, and I was speaking to a masculine energy, you were with somebody specifically because they feel better about having you on their arm. It is your energy, masculine energy, that this woman feels comfortable with. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to say that it was her, but she kind of gave her. You know what I'm saying? Lashes, cut close hair, same skin tone, and, you know, pouty lips, right? You wanted this person to be stuck. You wanted them to be stuck on you. I definitely didn't feel any sort of atonement with this situation. This person was definitely manifesting their own movements and moments. There was definitely something blue about this person, about this masculine energy that I was. The suit that I was putting on was blue. It was like a navy blue and some dark shoes. You know that scene in Bad Boys when Mike Lowrey is putting his suit jacket on and he comes downstairs and he's like, don't hate the player, and Martin's like, hate the tailor. That's what this person was giving off, that I was in the dream. Alright, so tell me about this. Y'all hear that, right? Y'all see this deck split, right? Divine energy. Singing to the moon. It's not a spell. So it's not a spell. You're smitten kitten, the lovers. Nurturing energy. Teach me how to love. Living in illusions. Magician. Sugar baby. Astral projection. Singing to the moon, Mirroring energy, divine intervention, karma's on the way. Divine energy. You're on their roster. Not the wolf. Superhero. Whew. Just off the bat, right? The person that I was dreaming about was a collector, okay? He definitely gave player vibes. He gave, I'm single, I'm doing whatever it is I want to do. There was nothing vulnerable about this man. There was nothing that gave off, I have to be held accountable for what this woman is really asking me for. She knows what it is and what it ain't. So why the fuck not? I'm definitely getting that they were in their ego, but it wasn't like they were quiet about it. The only thing about anxiety that I was getting was I have to be on time. I have to make this meeting. I have to make this appointment. And I don't think that it was like a professional appointment. It was, I have to keep this appointment. So this person is living with someone. This was the girl's place, right? But the girl had actually changed up the place so that she could make it more masculine friendly. The bedroom that she was in was right off of a walk-in closet, which could have been another room, but that walk-in closet was painted like a darker color, almost like a black grayish color, but it was more masculine than she was. Like I said, she was very girly, dainty, not really put together type. The girl was a little ratchet, okay? She's clapping her ass cheeks in front of the mirror just to get this person to stay. Mind you, she had hair on her ass. I don't know if that's relevant to y'all, but the girl had hair on her ass, okay? So the only anxiety that was felt is I have to make this meeting of where I'm going. We have atonement, hermit, looking for your energy everywhere in there in a poly situation. This person, this player, is in a poly situation with people. At the same time, they have a specific love interest that's on their mind. And I'm getting that this lovers and mothers card, teach me how to love, living in confusion. I'm really getting that the mother is tied into this somehow, as if, and I'm gonna be frank with this, son, if you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. Living in confusion, the magician, sugar baby, and astral projection. This is definitely giving me this person is in a poly situation, but they're looking for love elsewhere. They have love elsewhere. Their heart is not with this person that they're living with. Their heart is somewhere else, and that's where they're headed to. That was the appointment that they had to make. Miss me with that bullshit, singing to the moon, mirroring energy, divine intervention, and karma's on the way. If I don't make this right, if I don't atone for the bullshit that I've done, this person is never going to welcome me back. The type to jump tables over you is really giving me that anxiety, that anxious feeling that I was getting when I was getting dressed. This person was going to somebody else. Somebody else's time was more important. Being in somebody else's presence was more important than watching this girl clap her ass cheeks in front of a mirror. I'm not even going to, get back to the part where this girl is clapping her cheeks, but it's my responsibility to make her want me, to keep her invested in me, to keep her tied to me. But again, we have type to jump tables over you, divine energy. You're on their roster, not the wolf, and superhero. I'm really getting it. This is what the suit was. Like I said, this collector was on their way to go meet somebody. And this is where I'm totally honest with you. We have not blocked and commitment. This person was on their way to go meet a previous lover. After just fondling the girl that they live with. Okay. It was very important for me to leave so that I could be on time. I needed to leave to be on time. I didn't feel like I needed to go pick up flowers for this meeting, this date, this interaction, this encounter. But as I look at the TV, we got candles lined up around the bed. I did say that this person was a player. The man that's in this scene here is a wanderer, a traveler. He has women in different area codes. And the person that he's in the bed with, she doesn't, mind too much. Whenever Glenn is in town, Glenn is in town. And that's what it is. Now, vulnerable on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this atonement. Karmic doing love spells. With this karmic doing love spells, and I'm asking about atonement, I'm getting that this is how the player keeps that woman in control. I'm going to entertain her antics. I'm going to kiss her on her neck. I'm going to fondle her and play with her to keep me on her mind while I go out and do what it is I want to do. Atonement. Yep. How many jackets are there? Ooh, and my ear's popping right now. Wow. It's like my ear just popped and then everything went deaf on my left side. Wow. I'm going to keep this woman entertained and keep her mind focused on me so she doesn't really know what's going on. So she can't hear what's really going on. Wow. Atonement. I mean, a lot just flipped out. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles landed on top of the Magician and living in confusion and Sugar Baby. This is definitely how this person is keeping this woman attached to them. It's not even a sexual attraction, it's a sexual connection. It's a leash. This player has this woman on a leash, sexually. What's the Hermit thing? Divine timing. Opportunities happen when you enter the room. So once again, I'm going back to this person is withholding the real them from this person that they're living with. I gotta hurry up to my appointment. I have to hurry up to this meeting. I have to hurry up and be there. I have to be on time. If I don't atone, my throat is like buzzing right now. If I don't atone, 1919 on the timer, for what I've done, this person is not going to accept me back in. They're not going to allow me to speak to them, to talk to them. Anything else on the Hermit? We got Desire and Guarded. Hermit and Guarded. As I said, this person has to make their appointment so they can get back to the person that they desire. Locks. Right in the way. I said I couldn't see, right? As I was getting dressed, they just kept getting in the way. And when I grabbed my jacket to hurry up and leave, I only did that because I knew the girl was coming in the room. And I didn't want to be in the room when she came in here because I knew she was going to talk all that stupid bobblehead shit. This girl is really irritating. I'm getting irritated just thinking about her right now. Whew. Trying to find your energy everywhere. Trying to find your energy everywhere. Yeah, Houseway. What's in his hand? Do you see that? I said I was trying to grab my jacket and hurry up and get out of there and get to the person that I really wanted to be with in that moment. This person was getting on my nerves. So, hello, I need to read the card myself. Ooh, why did I just get winded? You take this player's breath away. Trying to find your energy everywhere. Okay, so the person that they're living with is not it. So they're rushing to hurry up and get to you. Grab their jacket and rush on out the door. Like I said, I feel winded right now. Like the air is being sucked out of me and my throat is like spazzing the fuck out. Trying to find the energy, transmute it. Flip right on top of Sugar Baby and Magician. So this person is definitely playing, excuse me, the woman that they're with. Confirmation, hello. That shit is spicy. Something about this woman was peppery too. Now that I think about it. Because as I'm trying to gather myself and breathe, I don't know what's going on right now. But I remember when she came out of the shower and she was bopping around, and after I touched her, I put my fingers on her face. And I don't know if it was just to watch her reaction or it was just to do, to be kinky. I think it was more so, I want you to be wrapped up in your own essence right now. I'm not going to smell you. I'm not going to taste you. I'm not going to really touch you. I'm just going to tease you and return that to you so that you stay in this energy. This is some karmic ass love spell for that ass, okay? I did say that this person is keeping this woman trapped sexually, right? So you come out of the shower and get fondled on and get fed back to yourself. That's so you can stay in that until I come back. That's so you can stay in that wetness, that position that I put you in. That's some shit. Trying to find your energy. This person thinks they're Don Juan. I'm just going to say that. Everything about this situation was giving me blue. Everything about this situation was giving me blue. Two of Pentacles blue. Karma on the way. The woman trying to find your energy has blue hair, for crying out loud. The woman in the dream had short black hair. And I want to say it was like mushroom length. Like she was about to go get her hair done for whatever it was that we were going to do that evening. And that's why she was asking, are you going to be ready? Are you going to be back in time? The crazy part is I feel like this woman knew that this person, this collector, this person that I was in the dream, I feel like she knew that I was going to go see another woman. Find the blessing in the separation. Excuse me. And we have strength that came out right before that. So this person, this player, this collector, and I'm going to keep calling him that because as I look up at the screen again, I'm seeing Glenn, and Glenn is just smiling his fucking face off after sleeping with somebody that he has no ties to. None. But he's also asking this girl to go travel with him. And she's trying to hurry up and get dressed and rush out of there. I'm getting that this player feels like the person that they're rushing to go see, this in divine energy, they feel like on some level y'all are the same. And I say y'all because I have to be talking to the person they were going to go see. I'm definitely not talking to the ass clapper. I know I'm not talking to the player. Even though I saw right through your eyes, everything was from the player's point of view. That's crazy. The player's point of view. Okay? Who's this player going to go see? The Queen of Swords. That's that miss me with that bullshit. That's singing to the moon, mirroring divine. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That is all of this here. Didn't I say that in your absence, this player feels like they're mirroring your energy? Queen of Swords. Wow. And we got miss me with that bullshit, singing to the moon, mirroring energy, divine intervention, and karma on the way. This person is anxious that you're going to say miss me with that bullshit. They think that the karma that's on the way is that you're going to walk away. That's what they think the karma is that you're going to walk away. They think that since now you've allowed them to meet with you, I'm definitely getting, we're meeting somewhere outside in public, coffee shop, cafe, let's sit outside type of thing. Let's go to that barbecue joint, but let's sit outside. Getting barbecue and Mexican. Cool. I did say I wanted some Real Taco the other day, yesterday, matter of fact. Real Taco has this gorgeous little outside patio area, and as I said, you are going to be outside with this person. You're allowing this person to meet with you so y'all can sit down and talk. I just saw them walk up. That's why I'm saying all of this. I just saw them walk up on the patio. So they are late and empty-handed as well. 27:20. They may be 27 minutes late to 20 minutes late, okay? We're going to give it 27 to 30 minutes late, but they are definitely going to be late. But they told their mother that they're going to come see you. I'm in confusion right now. I don't know what is going on. This one takes care of me, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about bills too much. I don't have to worry about X, Y, and Z too much. But this is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. We got Living in Confusion and the Magician. So what did they tell their mother? Wow. That came out so damn smooth. I didn't even notice it flipped until it hit. This is not where I want to be, is what I just said. Animalistic just politely plopped its ass right here. I'm going to go with that's full confirmation. I don't want to be here. Admired. I want to go. Look. They've been watching you. So I'm definitely getting that they hit you up on social media. Can we meet? Can we rendezvous? Can we talk? I just want to talk. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's recap. I have a masculine energy that is in a situation with someone else that they don't want to be with. Okay? But they have reached out to you to talk to you. You have agreed. You told them to meet you somewhere at a public place. They're going to show up late, 27 to 30 minutes late, without flowers. They're going to be dressed nicely. And I mean, this ooh, child, if this daggone Aries card comes out, that's exactly what it's given. Because what I'm seeing is that suit jacket, those pants, and shoes. But mind you, the woman that they're living with is the person that ironed this beforehand. Oh, goodness. Seeking wisdom and guidance. Weren't we talking about, Ma, I don't want to be here? They were having a whole conversation with their mother. What else did they say? Wow. She is different. And always on my mind. She is always on my mind. Again, we got locks in my face. And this one hits different. This blue that's coming up is clearly giving me communication and conversation. They're going to try to touch you. They're going to try to touch you, and it's going to do something to your skin. It's going to give you a message that you need to know. Like, yes, you're comfortable, or no, the fuck you're not. Like, it's either going to be acid or it's going to be cotton candy to your skin. Cotton candy. They may come with some cotton candy hidden in their jacket or something. That's funny. So this Kylie situation, talk to me about this woman that they're living with. Pulling up. The woman that they're living with. The woman that they're living with. You know, I'm still going because what I got was this is them, but this is also her. I'm getting that this woman is aware that this person is coming to you, but she's going to be sitting off in a car somewhere watching. I did say this is one of them bobblehead girls, right? Bobblehead bitches. She's clocking their phone, tracking their movements, going through their phone. Like I said, this woman is also giving them money too, so she feels like she has every reason and right to do this. She may be sitting in the car right outside. What's this? Taurus, but it's an offer. The woman may be a Taurus. The side piece may be a Taurus. This collector. I'm getting it. They had a conversation with their parents. Okay, we already have the mother out here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they also talked to their father about it too. This person is close with their parents. And as this came out, the Taurus, it's like I heard somebody on the phone. So what you gonna say? What's gonna happen when you get there? They're in the car talking to their mother and father. They've already talked to their mother before they confirmed the date with you. Now on the way to meet you, they're talking to their father. I'm hearing the Bluetooth in the car. I am like physically in the back seat of this person's two-door car. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's a two-door car. It's given sports car-ish. I don't know why, but Mustang really wants to come out of my mouth right now. Like I said, this person thinks that he is a Don Juan. So we're talking about a two-door coupe, leather seats, very roomy. I don't smell him yet, but which is weird because I'm not getting a bad sense with the smell or a good one. Sometimes I'll get a smell and it's like, oh my God, this person smells so good. But right now it's like I'm sitting in the back of the car and I don't smell him, I smell the car. He just had the car clean. Oh, that's what it is. Wow. Girl, this man put on a suit, got the car clean, told the side piece, chill out, I'll be right back. I got somewhere to be. What's this offer? Anxiety about calling you. They also have anxiety about talking to you. So when they get to you, they're going to be real nervous. Matter of fact, as I said, I saw this person walking up to me on the patio. They weren't looking me in my eyes. Like they looked up and looked right back down. Bashful. Gave a little grin, but bashfully. They're real nervous. Palms sweaty and everything. Yours are just as cool and calm and just fine. You're fine. Who's this other person? Not that it matters. I don't even know why I asked. So this other person is the shadow. This other person knows that this player has been thinking about you, missing you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to be with you. They are reserved with this bobblehead now. Down the toilet. I'm hearing down goes Frazier, right down that damn toilet. This girl, this bobblehead, caught them drifting and daydreaming about you. She did. She caught them daydreaming about you and she just knew, like instantly. They don't want to be here. And what we have is just sex. Wow. Sex, Virgo, ego. This girl just caught on that she's in her own ego. She's in her own ego. Now, if you take away this top and this bottom, that was the girl. You know, you get what I'm saying? It just is fucking my best friend of 11 years. I just got a message, my best friend of 11 years. This person that they're with may be one of their homegirls, one of their sisters, one of their best friends. That may also be why they don't have any connections or ties with them, but they live together. God, Lord have mercy. They live together. They are sleeping together. This person is a masculine energy, right? But when they sleep with this girl, they are a complete pillow princess. Okay? Okay? They may have sex. This person is not invested at all. The love spell is that this woman believes that this masculine is with her because they want to be with her. They don't. They want to be with you. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What we got? Wedding vibes on the bottom. Man, oh man. Kicking bad habits, strategic moves. Why the fuck not? Ooh, with projections. Man, oh man, oh man. Did you already reject this person? You are meeting up with this person. They did something to you. We got Not the Wolf and Superhero. You're on their roster. Blocked and commitment. Girl, we got commitment on the board already. And wedding vibes just came out. Kicking bad habits. That was, the suit. Hello? Strategic moves to get to you. To come back and ask you. Why the fuck not? Let's try. Let's try. Wow. Cause you a whole vibe, sweetheart. You a whole vibe. Miss me with that bullshit? What's that about? What is that about? Flower bombing came right out. I was just about to say, I just heard you giggle at something that they said, and you just took it as, you so silly. You saw right through their bullshit, by the way. That's why I said, miss me with that bullshit, and flower bomb came right out. Remember, I told you that they're not going to show up with flowers, right? But they're going to come talking all that cool shit. That's for damn sure. Okay, you want to come out? All that cool shit. This person, this player, this possibly reformed player, is coming to you to bear it all on the table. They've been singing to the moon, identifying your divine energy. I'm definitely getting, they've been journaling like a madman about you, girl. They got books on you, okay? I'm talking notebooks. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a whole notebook right here. They got notebooks on top of notebooks on top of notebooks just about you. Wow. Is the Emperor in remission? Is this Emperor changed their ways? Anxiety about calling a star. What else did this book out on top of? Truth and always on my mind. They wanted to change for you, star energy. They definitely wanted to change for you. And by them cleaning themselves up like that with the dress and it's funny, it's with the dress. It's the dress, it's the car, it's the job. I had to get this so that I could come to you correct. But you can't be coming to her correct if you still fiddling with the thing that's at your house or the thing that you're living with. They feel trapped there. No, it's by circumstance. It's not by choice. I don't want to be there. Well, what the hell you want? What do you want to talk to me for? Whew. What is that about? That's what they want to talk to you about. That's what they want. You see these notebooks? They done catalog music with the notebooks. Girl, what else do they want to say? Child, they want to come in and speak their whole truth. We got truth out here twice, and they have anxiety about doing so. Okay, so let me just say this. This emperor, as he's going to like to call himself, with his masculine energy, he likes to call themselves, they needed the car, the job, the clothes. Okay? They needed those things to boost their ego, their confidence. They feel like they couldn't match you. Your fucking confidence is interstellar, extraterrestrial. Is my card bent? It sure is. Girl, they think they'd chip off of you. I have to, didn't I say match you? We got mirror already out here. They had to match you. Alright, I'm going straight in the tarot. Girl, I had to match you, star. Wow. King of Rods. I had to step my game up. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Oh my goodness. This person felt like they had to match you in every way. If that's the case, then what is this bobblehead doing in the house? Right. They're coming to tell you that they're leaving this situation. What's the bobblehead doing in the house? What's the bobblehead? The Lovers. What about this Lovers card? Wow, 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 wow. It's not real. It's not real. What else? Knight of Pentacles. It wasn't about them. It wasn't about loving them. It was about me getting my money up. I keep hearing it's circumstantial. It's just what it is right now. It's not what I want it to be. It's not forever. It's nothing to me. That's crazy that somebody is coming to you to tell you that the person they live with means nothing to them. Wow. They mean nothing to me. Wow. So what does this Emperor want to say? We got Strength again. This may be a Leo. Page of Cups. This may be a fire sign or water sign. And both of these flipped out on top of anxiety, and you're always on my mind. You know, when I was fondling this person, when I was touching on her and kissing on her, I was pinpointing certain things that if I do boom, 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 she'll shut up and leave me alone. This woman is like a gnat to them. I promise you when I say this. Un momento. My gosh, I'm so thirsty. Ooh, this girl is thirsty, okay? Thirsty. Whew, sweetheart, you may have thought that this player, this person that you were with, ooh, hello, this is why right here. This player, this person that you were with, this collector, may have had a insatiable appetite. This girl, this Queen of Pentacles, ooh, wow, child. This Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Mind you, you are the Queen of Swords in the upright. This person, your collector, your emperor, they want to leave her. They're only there to build up their finances. So in this sense, I'm getting this person moved in with their friend, their homegirl, right? To save up their money so that they can get their own place. This Queen of Pentacles decided to take that as this person wants to be with me. This is my person. We are in a situationship We are in a relationship. I can have sex with them whenever I want. And once again, this person looks good on my arm to boost her ego. Okay? This Emperor is not happy. This person, this collector, this masculine energy is not happy. They are quite the fucking miserable here. They go home, they go to sleep, they may talk, they may not talk, but that's it. As a matter of fact, in the dream, I wasn't saying much of anything. I think I may have said, keep it wet for me, and then left. That was just weird as shit. But this woman also has no fight back to her, even if she does pull up just to watch y'all. She's just going to sit in the car and then complain to them when they get home, which is going to, of course, cause them to leave. Ooh, High Priestess, you're already well aware of all of this stuff. What else do we need to know? Page of Pentacles. As I said, this person is only there to build up their finances. And with this Ace of Pentacles that we got earlier, I'm getting that now with this conversation with you, they feel like they've done it. Feeling bound, tied down, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles again, and 3 of Pentacles. And hello, 6 of Cups. Yeah. This person is only there to replenish the ranks of their finances, as I said. Once they do that, they're going to dip. They've already acquired the job that they wanted to. That's what they want. They want to go back. They want to come back to you. And I hate to say it that way, but I did say earlier, this person has since found the blessing in the separation. They think that this is divine timing now. This is divine intervention. I was supposed to go build my life up. I was supposed to go fix myself so that I can come back to this woman. Not as the wolf, but as a superhero. So this person may have been a complete bum when y'all were together. She's making her bed. Oh, but this woman is a complete copycat of you. They're trying to find your energy everywhere. What they got with was a copycat, this Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 3 of Rods. I mean 6 of Cups, 3 of Rods. Hello? In the world. What else do we need to know? Hermit again. This person is not in a connection, an emotional connection with this woman. Okay? They're not. Child, what did I say? Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. I may sleep with you here and there, but that's about it. Leave me alone. They go into their room, close the door, leave me alone. Barely turn the lights on, just go in there to sleep, then go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work. They're literally stacking up their money. I'm definitely getting somebody that's stacking up their money. 3 of Cups. I'm going to accept this situation with my friend just so that I can do what it is I need to do. We got 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. This is strictly about them working. I gotta carry my own shit. I gotta carry my own weight. How can I come to you as a man or as a masculine if I can't be a superhero? I have to be able to take care of both of us. This is what this person is thinking. This is also what they're going to come and tell you. Who is this for? Who is this for? What did I say? They're coming to tell you that I have to be a superhero to you. I need to be able to protect and provide for you. Who is this reading for? Child, this flipped right out on top of 3 of Cups. Did I not say when you met this person, when you dated this person, they were a bum? I hate to say it that way, but 50-11 on the timer. Okay? I'm saying it 50-11 times. You probably told them something 50-11,000 times. Whoa, 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 whoa. They fumbled you, okay? But they have since worked on their shit and are ready to come in. Yeah, we got 10 of Swords on the bottom. This person was not in a good place when y'all got together. They were not. come talk to you about it. They want to come in. What else do you need to know? Ace of Swords. How is this going to pan out for them? How is this going to pan out for this info? Nine of Pentacles on top of the Fool. Wow, 10 of Cups on top of the Ace of Swords. All right. The World once again. This person has to come in a tone, has to come in and speak their truth. They have to. I feel like they're telling you, I owe you this information. I owe you this sense of closure. Even if you don't take them back, welcome them back in your life or whatever, they're telling you, I owe you this sense of closure. This answer, I owe you this. Child, you see where it flipped out at, right? Okay. I owe you this. This information, this light. I need to get this off my chest. I feel like they can't sleep at night until they tell you. This person wakes up in cold sweats thinking about you. Yep. Wakes up in cold sweats thinking about you. I've wronged this woman and I need to correct it. The Hierophant, 4 of Pentacles. Hello. Come on now. I'm trying to breathe because I done told you all of this. While you over there collecting your money and working hard, you need to go tell them. While you over there sitting up in your room, how's the song go, sitting up in my room thinking about you? You need to tell them the truth. So this person is getting messages that they need to come to you and give you the answers that you need to know. Not that you were seeking, but you were a whole Queen of Cups to them. You were loving, kind, giving to them, even though this person was in bum-ass energy at the time. 5 of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? 10 of Swords. You were nothing but loving and kind to this person. You were the superhero to them, so now they want to be the superhero for you. Child, Ace of Cups. Anything else we need to know? I want to ask, how is this going to be received by you? I don't know what this card is yet. I said anything else that we need to know. We got the Devil card. So this person has changed, gone through some changes. What about the Devil card? What I said. This person has gone through some changes and wants to come and fix it. We got a coffee cup or a chalice, a cup in his hand, and the bobblehead off to the side. That situation does not matter to them. It's not important to them. You are what's important to them. And Ace of Cups is still on the bottom of the deck. After this Tower situation, they want to tell you all about it. This King of Pentacles. My goodness gracious. This man was in player energy, but it was only because of the woman that was there. But as we now know, it wasn't even them. Not even that they were there, you know, entertaining themselves. They were being entertained. That's what I said at the beginning of this read, is they were being entertained. They want to come and talk to you about it and tell you all about it. How are you going to receive this information? How are you? 2 of Rods. Gently, kindly, as the Queen of Cups that you are. High Priestess, you already know. I said that a minute ago. You already know what's going on. You may fight. Y'all may argue, but that's good. Get that shit the fuck out. Don't hold that in. That's funny. This was already out, so was this out already? You're gonna fight about their burdens, okay? As I said, this person had their own burdens, right? So you're gonna fight about their burdens. What you mean you had this going on? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you communicate? You're going to argue with them. That's gonna be the fight. Why didn't you talk to them? Because this other person was telling them to come to them first instead of talk to you. What I said. Couldn't sleep at night because they kept getting dreams and kept getting signs to come and talk to you. Open up. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you open up to me? Last fall or some shit. Ooh, the bell has rung. King of Swords. Why didn't you talk to me? You got all that mouth for everybody else. Why you didn't talk to me? You scared? You are a Queen of Swords in the upright. The bobblehead is in the reverse. So this bobblehead was manipulating them, judging them, talking down on them, talking down to them. You got Queen of Rods and King of Cups. So you are already, madam, the Queen of Cups and this King of Cups. As I said, this Queen of Swords in the reverse, this Queen of Pentacles was talking down to them. It was nothing but a sexual attraction. If that. That's how it started, but that's about it. We got 4 of rods on the bottom. What's the 4 of rods? Child. 4 of Cups in reverse. Not a happy home, okay? Not a happy home. It was specifically about the money. It was specifically about, it looks a particular way, but that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all it was. It was misery. Child, we got Knight of Rods. Final message. These are the secrets that they're coming to tell you. Is this flipped right out on top of 3 of Rods? Final message. Magician and Hangman. They're manifesting their way out of this situation, out of these burdens. They don't want to do this anymore. They're on their way to you, sweetheart. Ace of Rods, that is the truth. Top of the deck. They're tired of hurting. They are tired of being fucking hurt and stuck. This is also supposed to heal their karma. This is supposed to mend their heart by giving you the honest answer and letting you know the truth about where they've been, who they've been with, and what really happened, what's really going on. They're hoping that this will heal themselves, their karma, their hurt, their pain. If I could heal her by giving her the honesty and truth that she desires and deserves, then maybe it'll help me. Isn't that something that you hold the key to their healing? Wow. Behind the eyes of a player. They're not really a player, they're just a softie. It's being used sexually. And that's a whole nother conversation. This person is being used sexually, but they are also using other people for financial gain and shelter. But this is a friend, a person that they've known for about 11 years that they met in a bathroom randomly. Whew.